Hebrews chapter 3, verse 4. For every house is built by someone, but he who built all things is God. As you know by now, we have been out of town for the last week enjoying our time at Disney World. No matter how much fun it is to be away on vacation, enjoying a weekend getaway, or a simple day in a state park, it is always good to finally get home. There's an ancient proverb that says, home is where the heart is. Home is where you are comfortable. Home is where you can be yourself. And home is where you will find the people you love the most. The writer of Hebrews reminds us that every physical building or house that we see is physically built by someone. Someone had to pour the footers. Someone had to frame the house or the building. Someone had to lay the brick. And then someone had to finish the inside that we see that's visible. But that is not the building of a home that is building a house. In John chapter 14, verse 3, it reads, "In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you." Jesus is speaking and says, I'm going home to prepare a place for you. Right now, in heaven, Jesus is preparing a place for us to spend eternity with him. This will not be a home built with brick and mortar, but a home that is built on a spiritual foundation. The apostles became very confused and told Jesus they did not know the way, and asked how were they to get there if they did not know the way to get there. Jesus responds and says, I am the way, the truth, and the light, and no one comes to the Father except through me. There is not a single person that I know that does not want to have a home in heaven for eternity. This will be a home that is built on love, that is built on grace and mercy. The home Jesus is preparing for us right now is built on all three of those things. My challenge today is to rest in the fact that Jesus is preparing a home for us for eternity based on what he said through God's word. We need to spend our time making sure we are living a life that will bring glory and honor to God.